Finances, what's the actual estimated value of the founder position? Don't know where that one will end up, but we'll just start it and you can take it wherever you want.
The financial end value of the founder or the user?
Both. You could do both. If somebody becomes a founder, what is that going to mean to their bottom line? I mean, there's like in the first year, there'll be something that the average person will rise up to. The third year, the fifth year. What's the, I got a question here. It says, what is the CAPMO result to expect?
That's a good one. Okay.
We'll bring that out.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, good evening, everybody. We're back with Dr. Bill Williams here and Ash Mufareth of, I was going to call you Dr. Mufareth here for a second.
I can take that. I'm close enough.
Let's anoint you right now.
Professor assistant.
Honorary Doctor of Dentistry, Dr. Williams assistant in the operating room.
Thank you. I take that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good time talking with you, answering questions people want to know. There's 230,000 people already joined on Passive, and a lot of them wonder, probably most of them joined because they like to have a little better income. They want a bottom line improvement. So we're going to talk about money. The CAPMO has an MO on the end of it, and Mo better to talk about money. So what is the actual estimated value of a founder position? That's kind of a question people have on their mind. What's this really worth to me if I'm in?
Yeah, so my quick expectation for my new business I want to make sure it's unlimited. This is my always prior review and like immediate review to any offer I have. I want to make sure that is kind of scalable. It has enough. It's profitable. It's got good leverage, and if it gets stuck at any point, not going to be interested. So if we created something of our own, obviously it has to go in line with the unlimited factor, and it has to be 100% automated, not to rely on you or me or our discipline, commitment, or our daily fluctuation as a human being. I never can be predictable. My days, and no matter how much I got agendas everywhere, digital, handwritten, all of that, but it never goes on time. But I know systems will be always predictable. So I believe technology is more scalable, and it can go infinitely. I mean, more than we can imagine. So the thing you want to look at is we are structuring the result or the outcome of this whole journey. Money is the main thing of everything. It cannot be complete if we don't have any leverage. So the bottom line is to have that bottom line taken care of us, or for all of us. And again, that's a shared common. You want to make sure if you take care of that, you be able to get anything you want in life. Zig Ziglar, that's what people want in life. Give it to them. So we focused on the value and giving everybody a fair opportunity, fair chance, and fair platform, that exactly like the leaders we talked about in our previous topic, everybody is invited, and it shouldn't be a threat to any of us if we can succeed above the leaders or the owners. It's an honor, and I do have a culture of let's fill in our tank and fill up our tank first, no problem. But what are we going to do beyond that? I want to show that. I know it's not going to be ultimate. It's not going to be absolute. Everybody's going to take care of their basics in life, and they're going to be so generous. I don't think it's going to be to that extreme. But what if we inspire 20% of our leaders that they are happy with what they got, after a certain point in the progression, in the process, and they say, okay, how can I replicate this? What good can I do? You know, in the DNA of our life, in the DNA of our human nature, it's proven clinically that the feeling of giving, the fulfillment of giving is 10 times more rewarding than the feeling of taking. So let's reverse engineer. I want to be fulfilled. I want to have a meaningful life, a meaningful closure to my life. I want to have a meaningful legacy, you know, beyond my. So I already know how it works. Giving is going to give me that ultimate fulfillment. So I want to make sure we created the best, most profitable, unique, revolutionary financial model that ever existed. It's designed by heart and by care. Of course, there's some mathematical creativity and intelligence. Why not? I love that, and I believe it's possible. I believe the nature of our product and the viral effect can allow us all to win. There is no limit. I cannot predict how far we can go, but I know we are far better off with OnPassive. I mean, humbly, anything above 0 is a progress. I know we're going to put some digits to the left side of that 0 or many zeros, and it's a beautiful thing to make that impact. And I want to look at more of, yeah, money's great, but what I'm more in anticipation for, on the look for, what are we planning to do with that excessive money? Everybody have, you know, their needs, their basics in life, no problem. Take care of that. But I'm very optimistic about that excessive. What am I going to do to my country, to my community, to my neighbors, to my, you know, people of interest? And if everybody impacts another 1 or 2 in life, we're going to make a very massive impact collectively. The numbers are exciting. If we get in there, I don't want to kind of come across as any compliance issue or guarantee, but I know something, that what we have in OnPassive, it never existed, and I don't really have any possibility this will ever happen again in our lifetime. Not that it's technically unachievable, but the heart of making this pay plan and pay structure of OnPassive, I have been in a very deep, you know, focused area in my life that I know it's probably just a few men got to that point. I'm sure they existed, but you've got to combine it with the ability. So the willingness and the ability have to go in line. I know a lot of people have a sweet heart, but are they capable of delivering such a thing? So it's not about, you know, the willingness. So we have the will, and we have a way, and we have the ability, and we've done it, and we've accomplished, you know, the most part of it. So I'm just